Okay, right. Today we're going to start with this explanation on chapter 4, which is the chemical compound, chemical composition in the cell. So I believe you all have done your revisions. Okay, so you have read up. So what we do here is just to explain certain parts that you might be miss out or are not so clear about. Okay, so let us see. Okay, beginning we have seen all these are the the food that we eat. Okay, regard you aware or you're not aware, whatever that we eat, okay, are made of, are called compound. Okay, those compound are made up of element, and the major element that we have in this compound or our food are carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. And also we have some other elements that also found, which is calcium, potassium, phosphorus, sulfur, sodium, chloride, magnesium, and iron. So in our daily life, okay, or when we have our food, the compound generally can be divided into two types. Either is organic or inorganic. What do we call it? Organic. So if the food that we eat or the compound that we eat contain carbon elements, then it is organic compound. Okay, example of organic compounds that you have in our cell is carbohydrates, protein, lipids, and nucleic acid. So these organic compounds that you have known, okay, for example carbohydrates, okay, is a source of energy. Okay, the protein that we have, okay, the meat that we take in, they are the building blocks. Building block means they function to repair and replace tissue or cells. As for lipids, okay, lipids is a huge group of organic compound that can be found in our body. Mainly their function is for source of energy. Beside of this energy, they function for other things such as the hormones, the building block of steroids, and so other things. And also our plasma membrane. Okay, we need these lipids as a building block. Now, next one will be nucleic acid. Nucleic acid, the main function is to store in genetic information. Now, for all these function, you can see it more or you can read up more in your textbook. Okay, so I wish you all can do some notes, okay, from the textbook also. Okay, not only from the slide. Now we go on for 4.1 water. So every one of us know what is water. Okay, H2O. Can you see C inside H2O? No. So when there is no C element or carbon element, it is a inorganic compound. So these inorganic compound are made of hydrogen and oxygen, okay, in the ratio of 2 to 1. Now, for your level from 4 exam purposes, you will need to know the properties of water. It's good if you can give me example, okay, and explanation how the water act as universal solvent, okay, medium of transport, how did it become the medium for biochemical reaction, and how the water maintains stable environment in the cell, and the function of water as lubrication or lubricate, and also for support. Okay, if you see all these 1 2 3 4 5 6 of these, okay, every of these properties you can explain with different example. For example, universal solvent. Universal solvent means it is a solvent for most of the element or most of the the material that you can see in the body. Okay, transport medium is example is your blood. Okay, this example that we use The blood transport oxygen, carbon dioxide, and even nutrient and waste product. But to make this blood, they have this 75% of water inside. Okay, without the water, the blood will not flow. Secondly, you see thirdly, you have medium for biochemical reaction. Now, this medium for biochemical reaction, it means that we can use the example as in cytoplasm. Okay, cell cytoplasm, where the mainly of this cytoplasm are made of water, and then in the cytoplasm is a place where the biochemical reaction happen. Okay, next will be maintain stable environment. Okay, what you can see inside your textbook. Okay, to maintain stable environment, including maintain the water concentration, the temperature, okay, so the heat, okay, all this is for maintain stable environment inside the body. Okay, whenever the body have difference in temperature, okay, the water will play a very important roles. Okay, I believe you can read up this one. Okay, example, when you sweat, okay, when sweat is a way of getting rid of that heat that you produce, okay, and you do a lot of physical activities. Okay, so there's a lot of example that you can read up. Okay, next one will be lubrication. Lubrication is, for example, water you can have in your knee, okay, or in the joint, okay, joints, where mainly the joint, you will need that this lubrication, okay, to smoothen or to reduce the friction between the joints. And last is support. So support is more on plant and certain invertebrate. Okay, invertebrates, for example, the earthworm, where they need the water in the body for support. So I hope this one you can read out, is very very important. Okay, it it sound like very easy, or it's like common sense. Okay, but when you have to get some example, you need to read up. All right, next.